Ahoy there, captains. It's Captain Party Pants here with you once again. It's Monday and I'm furious. I almost got that one out without giggling. Okay. Let's get that daily reward in us. That's what this is. I'm like practicing my acting skills each time it's like I'm so angry. Yeah, so let's find something to be angry about. I haven't played in. I did a whole video featuring Japanese cruisers, and I gotta be honest with you, I don't know if it was that good. I don't think I played very well. Core protection, limited torpedo firing arcs. Okay. Yagano. Yeah, look at this. Look at this. What is going on here? Yeah, take that. I feel like the holiday collection's our best luck. Okay. Why not? Yeah, let's do it. And I've got Commander Matsui Juin. And I'm sure I've got this kitted out for, yeah, speed. Okay. Range. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. To the layman, it looks aight. I just checked my volume. Testing. Nice. Doing wonderful. Okay. Mute playback. Okay, we're in ring. We have 3 destroyers to worry about. We do have a carrier game, so our fighter's not going to be worthless. Ryan, Wyoming, E-170, Orion, Saizeo Sosola. Here we go. And we are flanked by a Nicholas? Neat ship. Hmm. Okay. Wowee, look at the range on this. Yeah. I'm going to be able to touch... Oh my gosh. This is why they call it Walls of Skill. Because you can touch the other side of the map. And you can tell I don't play many high-tier destroyer games. If I'm shocked by this torpedo range. Yeah, I think... Experienced a little lag there. Hopefully it's all right. Okay, and I wonder what they see out there. My concern... Okay, this is good. This is good. That Phoenix can't hurt me. Hopefully we can get a fire started. Did I whiff those torpedoes? Ho 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 ho! Might get a couple cheeky Ow! Yep. Yep, that's what I expected. Might get a cheeky. Yep, gotcha. Okay, neat. Nice, gonna get I'm just trying to change my angle so that maybe I don't get slapped by so many of them. I think I'm going to be first bloody here. No.
All stations reporting the position of a strategic target.
Okay, here come the shots. Ooh, nice. Managed to whiff most of those. Now they're realizing that their luck is going to run out here. As far as the HE damage is concerned. Because they were about due for a fire, I'll tell you that for free. I'm going to get one tap by this dang old Phoenix right here. Come on. Might be able to save that. Hey! Nice! We did save our Nicholas. Okay. Oh. Yep, GG. That's tough. Whew, that was kind of sweaty and fun. Looks like we're probably gonna end up taking a big old L in this match, though. I did get some really solid torpedo damage on. Took out that Phoenix. We've got some dang deep water torpedoes on display over here in the Shenyang. Gosh, their life is miserable. Look at how many blue triangles are just zooming around them. They got that cheeky engine boost on that ship, though. That is useful with a capital U. Oh, but we may run, might run right into that. Nope, gonna be even too fast for that. Oh my goodness. Fresh set of tires on this Shenyang and she's ready to go. Okay. Yep, and our poor Nicholas over there without my supports now just getting... Yeah. Oof, that's tough. Even at secondary range, too. Oof. Ay. Not much they could do. Once I got down, that was tough. Let's see what this kamikaze can do. I feel like we've got just Speedy Gonzalez themselves right here in this Shenyang. I'm just walking around the map like Tommy from Rugrats. Oh, we're in secondary range here. But this Shenyang's got a big problem. And I'll bet that Rhine can solve it. Where are they at? We're not going to spot them until they're like on top. But this looks like a pretty good player, so I'll bet this is pretty good. Aim. Yeah. Not bad, not bad. It's tough to gauge that speed. These are a lot faster than you think, so it's easy to overcompensate like that. Overcompensate. Whew. Probably lost sight of them through their own smoke a little bit there. Okay, what's going on over here? This Kamikaze and this Mutsuki. Let's go. Obviously, depending on the break, that could turn out very well. And it looks like we're going to get 6 whiffs in a row. Yeah, going down like a champion. Gonna escape. Gonna escape. Oh, right into the loving embrace of that Marblehead. Ooh, lost sight of him, didn't ya? I gotta get some water in me. What in the absolute world's going on here? Oh, good, you laid that smoke down so that that Mutsuki could just use it on you. Laid down your own, you laid down cover for, yeah, there they are. Use your smoke against you. You know what I was trying to say. Words. Nice shot, though. Holy mackerel. I was talking a lot of crap, but, ooh, if I had to, you know, we were about a nose hair away from a double strike there. This will probably do it. Yep. Mitsuki. And looks like Ryan's about to go down here. Yep. Good game. That's tough. Hey, towards the top, but, you know, when we about get swept, and I guess we didn't about get swept, but yeah, see? I don't know. I feel like I had an okay game. Could have been better. I parked behind that island for too long. I could have gotten an escape in, but the argument is then that I wouldn't have had such a good torpedo toss. But then the counter argument is I would have stayed afloat longer to get even better shots. I haven't hopped in the Gneisenau now in a minute. I'm on record saying this is my favorite ship. And since that day, I said that. I have done pretty terribly in her each and every outing. And she's not the prettiest ship, in my opinion, but just like, you know, and obviously not the most firepower. The secondaries are awesome. I'm just talking about like the total package. Like, she's just my favorite ship to go out and play around in. Because she's got some torpedoes, she's got secondaries, she's got some respectable AP when when the guns hit. So yeah, and yeah, I just feel like she's very well rounded. Excuse me. No, Queen Elizabeth right there. Cool ship. Gade, love to see that. West Virginia, Mahan. If I'm recalling correctly, the Gade's the one with about 2 million torpedoes per salvo, right? Pretty near certain of that. Okay. And I'm gonna do some brawling here. I'm not gonna go through this little death trap right here, because that's just begging to get torpedoed. Excuse me. So I'm just gonna like creep up, creep up to this island. And then I'm going to peek. Actually, you know what? Ooh, do I want to even start cutting it early? Because this is a pretty obvious strategy. I'll bet the other team's doing that same thing. So if I can just change up. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know much about nothing. But we're going to give her heck anyways. Well, the hunt for Bigfoot continues, and this, what was that again? The Queen Elizabeth? Yep. Cool looking ship. Uh-oh, we got a beach here. Bigfoot. Say that 7 times fast. Okay, we've got a destroyer up in here. And a big concern that I have is that it appears that maybe some load-in issues with the gate on our side. It's very tough, and I don't want to get in this captain's way behind me, but I'm also not as gung-ho about diving into that cap as they are. So I'm just going to let them pass. Because I'm just very nervous about being torpedoed and sent to port immediately, especially since I've got a Jinx with the ship on. Yeah, they're going to pop out here and just... oh my gosh, we are just bagging to get double struck. Oh, Hyuga. Ooh.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yep. Hopefully get some good shots there. Nah. Not great. Of course. Caps my radio tower and... Oh, nice! Yeah! Uh-oh. Another Gade.
Attention. Reporting a target's position.
I lost him.
Torpedos voraus. Torpedos direkt voraus.
I think... Yeah. We're gonna save... Oh, of course. Okay. Good thing I didn't use that.
Wir laufen schnell voll.
I'm trying to save my shots a little bit for when these guys get spotted again, because I want another shot at that.
Problem gelöst.
It would have been really cool if our destroyer had decided to help us out here with spotting. But maybe they're going to try to flank? Perhaps. Ow. Maybe. Get lucky.
Designated target. We've been spotted.
My concern... Nice shot. My concern is that there's going to be a destroyer that YOLOs me by way of the Gade. And now I'm really going to appreciate the destroyer on our team coming out of nowhere to save my butt. Beautiful. Gute Arbeit. I'm gonna learn these languages. Aha. Ooh, baby. Okay, we've got some secondary action going on.
Torpedos voraus.
Yes.
Torpedos voraus.
Okay. Done eating this.
Wasser dringt schnell ein.
Okay. Golly.
Concentrate fire.
Problem gelöst.
Let's pressure. Let's get these secondaries involved. Oh, my Lanta.
On that enemy warship.
Nice. Secondary's doing some serious work. Ow, golly.
Torpedowerfer
I'm taking
zerstört.
some hits. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, very clever, very clever. So now I'm going to go down with a full...
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Nice. GG. Yeah, I took quite a beating there. But get the cap. Get the cap, guys. Yeah, now that Hayuka's going down. About had a dang torpedo hit, but just out of range. There wasn't anything I could do about that, though. That was just kind of a flyby. Can't be mad about that. I think this King George hit me pretty hard a few times. I think these are where those big shots came from.
Unser Team hat die Führung übernommen.
Might hop in the French battleship next to the old Corb or Cavour. Cavour is the one I had, the tier 4. Just having some great games in the French line. I was just on the Reddit one day and I was just chatting with some guy and I guess made a comment. They were asking about, what line to grind up, and they were talking about the French line that they just ground up, and I was just like, huh, that sounds like fun. I haven't started that one yet. And so thank you, community. Thank you. Well, Arizona. What are you gonna do when they come for you? Got some deep water torpedoes. You know what? I love and hate to see that one hit. Jan, Sean. This big King George over here. Look at the size of the guns. You can see him from up here. Oh my goodness. Yo, London here. Do you have torpedoes, London? Don't know. Golly, gee willikers, I hope so. Desperately trying to get out of here. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that's not good. Yep, and look at the shade roll in. Oh gosh, we're in secondary range. Ooh, escaped. Run for your life. Oh my gosh, this is a painful thing to get caught in an island like that, and then you got to do like an 18-point turn, like that scene in the first Austin Powers movie where he's driving that little cart, and it's exactly as wide, or it's exactly as long as the stairwell is wide, and he's trying to pull like a 3-point turn. It cuts back to him later, and it's sideways somehow. Oh my gosh, that's just the dumbest thing in the world. It makes me laugh each and every time. Okay, London, let's hopefully you can make them pay for kind of showing their face here. Ooh. West Virginia. Nice. Yep. Gonna miss those, but I think there's gonna be another salvo coming here. They probably saved it. Guess I missed that one already. Nope, there that is. Oof. Okay, so now we have kind of an even fight now again. Yep. Come on, my hand. That's you. Yep, going as fast as they can. What's that bird? There's birds in the air? Oh, these little planes? Neat. Okay. Now, Queen Elizabeth right here. Kind of a big fight coming up here. If they continue to move forward, they're going to run right into a kill box. But if they stay back here, and they could just pick these blue guys off, you know, one by one, starting with that old West Virginia right there, who might go down right now if this is a decent shot. Oof. Shots being exchanged. Not a good shot. Dispersion kind of let him down here. And same bow. A bit of a slap fight right now, but what is going on here? Is this a squid? That's definitely a face. A Kraken? I don't know. Okay, this Queen Elizabeth has kind of run into a bit of a danger zone here. Wow. Some excellent maneuvering getting out of the range of some of these shots, at least one of them, because this Hyuga can't hit him. Talking about these guys over here are in rough shape. But yeah, this Queen Elizabeth, I think, is going to go down here. Yeah, nice shot. So now it's all up to this, and man, these guys about clinched a W from the jaws of defeat there, but alas, defeat has its day for them. Let's watch this secondary battle go down. From one end, anyways. Queen Elizabeth, man, where are the secondaries? There they are.
Unser Sieg ist in Sicht.
Wow. It's a race. Wow. Yeah, I'll bet that battleship we laid that last hit on him was like, what the heck? Middle of the road. We took a heck of a beating for our teammates, and that's the reason we won our flank, though. That wasn't a bad game, in my opinion. My humble opinion. Hop in this T-22. Yeah, we're still doing a lot with this. Ooh, neat. Got Commander Eric Bay. Why not? Let's go. And we're loading in. Heck yeah, Tennessee and a California. I got American big guns with me here. Gallant. Okay, some cool ships, and I'm one of three. And I'm one of three destroyers on the team, so there's not going to be a ton of pressure on me, especially since there's a, well, I guess there's not a carrier in this game. Okay. I don't know, there's a lot going on in my mind. It's the beginning of it. We have one more cruiser than they do. Yeah, we're not. Let's keep flank. The spawn points for these destroyers was interesting because 2 spawned in center, and I'm on the weak side. Huh. Very interesting. I'm going to be seeing something here momentarily, I'll bet, unless everyone just hightails it on over to A, which would be awesome. That would just be the bee's knees, because then I'm just going to follow them and just look for torp opportunities. I'm going to spot somebody, though, here at some point, right? I'm nervous that I haven't seen anyone yet. And the reason I'm nervous is because I don't want to be caught too far out, you know? Because I'm way ahead, you know, kind of stretched. Kind of stretched out. Overextended, one might say, but I don't know that anybody came over to this side. There we go. That's a problem.
Maschine kritischer Maschinenschaden.
Golly. Okay, now that really sucks that keeps going out, because now I'm just stuck here. Let's just at least try to do something here. They drop down smoke too, and I like the good spread out that I put, but they're probably behind that island, well safe of my torpedoes. Yeah. Let's get out of here.
Problem gelöst.
I need intelligence data.
You see what I just endured? There's your intelligence data. Yeah, I just need to get the heck out of here. A lot of friendly torpedoes. Oh gosh, they're right on me again. Can I get a little support? Thank you. Yes. Ooh. Yeah, let's make them. Can we? Yeah. Good. That's cool.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Requesting assistance. Teammate, I need your support.
I think we're doing good here.
Target.
Icarus? Oof, way too close to the sun.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Yeah, we recentered our chi. We took a beating here early on, and we're playing really cagey. As a result.
Intelligence data. Commandante, veroveren het gebied.
The trick is going to be not to get too overextended.
I need help.
Nice. Uh-oh. I might go to port here. Nice. Pretty lucky there.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Yes, thank you.
All stations.
Nebelwerfer
protect that
gestartet.
target. Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Yeah, let's straighten our act up here. Okay. Whew.
Nebelwand gelegt.
And we're good. Okay. Some very sweaty action here. And that Icarus is going to go down. Nice. I haven't really done a lot for the team, but at least it didn't feel that way anyways. I just don't want to give myself away is why I'm not shooting. Because I mean, it's just going to take one good shot and then I go back to port. At this rate. So, like, we're just going to play a little cagey. And I think I may have... Oh. Way undercooked those. Might get one hit, I guess. Doesn't matter. Teammate took them out for me. Here we go. A bit of a really tight fight there in the beginning. Yeah, let's push. Let's push. Yeah, this poor Queen Elizabeth. Oh my gosh, look at this professional torpedo toss. Yeah. There she... Yep, bingo. Babuki, nice hit, nice hit.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
I mean, why not at this point, you know?
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
I'm so sorry. How does that happen? I'm so sorry. Thank you. Ay, ay, ay. Yeah, let's just go broadside, whatever. Try to get some cool stuff. Oh man, that was crazy. Does that happen? Oh my gosh. God, and I saw it coming, and I tried to hit the brakes to let him pass, and you could hear the sigh like, oh gosh, come on, we're in the circus together, and then I basically human shielded them. It was pretty wild, and I apologize.
Maschinenboost deaktiviert.
Yeah, they're all the way over there. Let's just get this cap and not risk any funny business. Speaking of funny business, where's Bigfoot? I know he's out here. Cool detail on the trees. I used all my smokes, all my engine boosts. Yeah, pretty good game. Despite what the damage says, I drew a lot of fire. I made a lot of people nervous, and my torpedoes were definitely a factor in holding back the tide of red ships. Definitely could have been a better aim though. I undercooked those big time, a couple of times, and I had some hit opportunities. Oh, we may get a collision here before we get this cap captured. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice, got it. Okay. There we go. Guys, towards the bottom. Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh gosh. Uh-oh. Upgrade the ship, stupid. Yeah. Okay. That was fun. Let's keep going on this Tiger. Like I'm having some pretty good times with this. Scandinavia. Okay, there's only 2 destroyers to worry about. There is no carrier. I might hop in a carrier in the next game. That might be the last game. Had some pretty good times. I don't want to I'm like weird if I stay like on a hot streak too long, and not that I'm on a hot streak. I mean, last game I was talking big ups about like how awesome I was, but like you saw, like I was like basically just above getting death struck right away on the leaderboard, and I and I had to use a player who was having a much better game than me as a shield. Oh gosh, that's just ridiculous. Okay. This is another reason why I just love this game. Like just the madness that ensues. It's so easy to get intimidated when you like start reading stuff and like some YouTubers who are very serious, you know, about some stuff, and it's just no, you just hop in here, man. Just start rolling around. That's what I did. Do I sound educated?
Enemy force detected.
I've already been spotted here, and that renown's gonna. Okay, they're firing that way. I'm worried about getting death struck by that renown. Is what I'm honestly worried about. Let's hop into my engine boost and
Engine boost activated.
I'm gonna try to sneak out this way and just try to keep a good distance from that renown. I just want to stay out of range of that renown if I can. Because there's going to be... Oh, you Fubuki. I don't know. Oh, that's pretty good. Hey, it's pretty good hits there. Had to damage con that. Out of range of my torpedo.
Enemy battleship detected.
Come on. Come on. Oh, baby. Gonna take one. Just gonna take one. And I started a fire. And they damage con that first one I started. Yep, there of course is that stupid
We've sprung a
flooding.
leak. We're filling up
Yeah.
fast.
Okay, now this Jaguar is looking for trouble.
Cruiser detected. Problem solved, sir.
Kurotaka is gonna pack a punch with those torpedoes. Oh, good dispersion.
All stations requesting designated target.
Did I miss twice?
All stations, concentrate fire on the target.
Nice. And did you miss? Yep, they missed. Okay. They've already gone down 2 ships, and I know that destroyer Where'd they go? Is that down? No, that's a
Engine
Jaguar.
boost deactivated.
There you are.
Torpedoes dead ahead.
Gotcha.
We
Gotcha.
destroyed their destroyer.
Woo.
Requesting support. Acknowledged.
Okay. You know what? That was just, again, like, I don't feel like that was a bad game. Just kind of a victim of circumstance. Of course, you know, hindsight's 2020. I could have played a little cagier, you know, and not been as gung-ho.
I need your support.
But me and this Yahagi made a pretty good team in our push.
Ich brauche Ihre Unterstützung. I need support.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to comment. What is going on over here? Did they all? Holy mackerel, guys. What is going on? Look at this. Is there anyone with a torpedo? Oh, far a gut. Oh my goodness. The circus is in town
Support
today.
that target.
Uh-oh. I'm in the circus with what I pulled in that last game. Speaking of bumping and grinding. Okay. I think this Farragut has now realized what's going on, and they're going to go in for at least a double strike, or the dreaded triple strike, if that's even a thing. Full health, too, so if one gets a lucky shot off, there's a pretty good chance they survive it. This is going to be bananas. I'm excited about this. Uh-oh, one of them had smoke. Ooh, we're less excited about this opportunity now. Hop up, do you go to the other side? Maybe they weren't really paying attention as well as I was. Well, that would make sense because I'm literally like watching this from a bird's eye view.
Nice work. All stations, protect that target.
Nice.
Work.
Our team
Yeah.
has taken the lead.
Okay. Okay. Gonna get one. Here. Okay. The count starts. Okay. 2 hits on one ship. Ooh. Gonna sneak. Oh, unfortunate. Unless there's a ship in here we haven't seen. Nope. Oof. Man, it looked good. It looked good there for a second. You caused the flooding too, I'll bet. Throw some more out. Yeah. Keep going. Go Kasi. Go Kas. Mexico. Dev Strike. Woo. ships left, and they're all over here in this little pocket.
Support the Allied target.
Gosh. Hey, they're capturing, so they must have snuck in. It's always when I'm aiming at someone with this much health left that my dispersion just absolutely fails me. Same. Oh. That's tough. You've been spotted. All right. You're coming in here. Oh, you might get a good shot at this broadside on this London. But you've already taken it and I missed it. Ay caramba. Here it comes. Oh, baby. Oh. Ooh, there was the Citadel coming in from the... It had to have been the New Mexico over here. Oof. I was going to say, like, man, this London took a broadside from 2 American big guns battleships. And, oof, that would have been pretty lucky. But, alas, ate some Citadels. And there it is. Okay, nice shot, Callie.
Our team has taken the lead.
Okay, yep, now we're all back here. Ooh, we can zoom in on this island. Maybe Bigfoot's up here. One of these days. One of these days. We'll find him. All right, well, here come the shots.
Victory is in sight.
This Koenig's in pretty good shape. Yeah, I don't know how in the world this New Mexico is still afloat. They've had that much health now for about 10 years. There we go. Good game. Good game. Wow,
Victory
yeah.
is in sight.
Oh, you gonna come in here? Ooh. Nevny? Okay. I'm gonna trip and fall into a double strike one of these days with an opportunity that this Nevny has. Hopefully they can, you know, make the most of it too. Unless the Calais is still hungry, looking for more. Okay, and we have, what was that, the Kas? Oh. Yep, nice torpedo toss. There we go. Wow. Woo. But because that GoCast made, yeah, now they're gonna run right into these Nevnys torpedoes.
Attention.
Yeah, goodness. Yeah, because that was awesome. And there, yep, there we go. Good game. Good game, everybody. I'm talking about, look at me. I'm like towards the bottom of the leaderboard each time. And I feel I'm talking a big game. Uh-oh. The game's way of telling me I should probably do that. Why not? Yeah, sure. Cool. Just get that on there so I don't forget next time. What was I gonna do? I was gonna do some... Gosh, can I do some... I haven't hopped in the Cosmolettes in a minute. I always struggle to load into low tier carrier games though. I don't know why. I love these murals. So cool. I'm gonna be laughing about that poor Gallant for a long time. I can't wait to go back in and make that into a short because that's gonna be hilarious. That's gonna make me laugh over and over and over again. Okay. We're loading in. Perfect. Awesome. Less than a minute. Gosh, recently I had to wait into like the 2-minute ranges. Ooh, brutal. But, I mean, you gotta go where the players are. We have 3 destroyers to hunt down. And they're evenly split on our side, so they're probably evenly split on theirs too. Mitsuki, Hill, Wakeful. Nice. I'm digging it. Okay, so I got these dang old skip bombs, and I'm gonna get a feel for the the airspeed on the planes before I use those, because I think the bomb drops are my bread and butter with the fire set chance, and I always struggle to get a hit with them. And it's because I'm used to doing the other nation's stuff. And these skip bombs are tough to get back used to. I'm not going to get cheeky with it. We're going to conserve gas, and we're just going to go straight because I know there's going to be a destroyer that spawned, you know, mirroring our spawn. So let's just try to find the first one closest. Maybe bait out a smoke or two. And the nice thing about this is that this tier, like, not a lot of these ships have great AA. Oh, perfect. Yep. Yo, hill. Yeah, we're just gonna, to spook them. I don't know. No, okay. Okay, and I only get 1 run. But that's good, because that 1 run right there, I don't think I lost any ships. Or any planes in that run, potentially. The damage from the AA was very minimal. And I did get that smoke out of them. I think I want to go to A, because they're just going to sit in that smoke. I don't just want to circle around them, getting peppered by AA the whole time. So let's see about this. If I was this destroyer player, I'd be over here where they can't see me. Is it still being capped? Yeah. So, there you are. Pretty good, I think. Ooh, and I set fire. Nice. Okay, and they've got... I need to support the center fight here. We cannot lose the center fight. Nice. Okay, I'm just aiming at where the AA is coming from. Just to scare them. Yeah, see how I spooked them out of their smoke? There are 2 different destroyers right there in the center. Yep, there was. I got a torpid. You see, you miss all the shots you don't take. So that's why that smoke hung around for so long. There's 2 of them dropping it. I had a lot of fun in the hill when I took her out. I think she's a new premium destroyer, one of them. Crapola. I just wasted my drop. Unless it gives me a second one if I don't use the first one. Oh, that's nice. Okay, here we go. Pretty good, I think. Yeah, got a hit. and this other destroyer. I'm just gonna like that. I've chased him clear to the back of the map. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be a desperate fight here. This is gonna be kind of a desperate fight. Okay, well, come on. Hopefully we can get that Class Horn taken care of. We're gonna lose our only other destroyer here in a half sec. I think those torpedoes are going to chase that enemy destroyer out of their own smoke. And they're probably going to end up sitting behind this island. So I'm going to... Oof. Yeah, we're getting swept here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh. Golly gee willikers. Ha! Not having to worry about any AA, may as well just wave at you. Was there a... Did I just throw those at a corpse? No, there was still a destroyer over there, wasn't there? Yeah. I guess I just probably mistakenly assumed that they were in, Ouch. That smoke. We're getting swept here. Oh boy. How do you deal with adversity? Poorly. Yeah, there are my whiff torpedoes. Yeah, we all need help, brother. They need no help to go around. Oh, John Way. Some pretty good DDWT hits. That's for sure. Those are going to be all right. And I made them flinch. Yeah. I'm just going to let my planes try to replan a little bit here. While I active carrier this. Yep, there's this person. Okay, well let's try to take on this Class Horn and finish a job that I should have finished a minute ago. There you go. Okay.
Вражеский эсминец потоплен.
Oof. Well. Oh, well. The story of the three wells. Yeah, we can milk damage. This is going to be a pretty boring end of game because, I mean, it's decided at this point. So I can just farm damage, I guess.
Вы последняя надежда команды.
Yep, that's awesome. Is that Orion? They're turning directly into me. Which is alright, it's just gonna keep them out of my range. One. Well, wonderful.
Истребитель взлет произвел.
Somebody gonna put me out of my misery here?
Торпеды справа по борту.
Outran those torpedoes.
5 минут до конца боя.
Nice. There you are. Joan Way.
Неполадки устранены. Пожарная тревога.
Gotcha.
Вражеский эсминец потоплен.
Oh boy.
Торпеды за кормой.
Uh-oh. Yeah, good game. Yeah, I did okay there. Turn to port. How far have we come? Yeah. Okay, let's see what we got in our boxes here. Did I just get a ship? Neat. Some of these random boxes I'm getting because behind the scenes my bureau projects are still progressing, of course, so I'm getting stuff that way, if anyone's wondering where those are coming from. 3 and 2. Pretty good day today. Pretty good day today. Let's... Wait. Neat. Ship options. Huh, I think this is the first ship I've ever gotten out of a crate. How neat is that? Agile. Cool. Wow. Really neat. That's cool. Thank you. Anyways, friends, captains, I have been Captain Party Pants, signing out.